Yes, peeps, what is up? Welcome back to a brand new episode. I hope you're all doing well. The time is currently 3:19 a.m. and it's a Sunday and I'm back out delivering. I got my first two jobs of the night. One picking up from McDonald's and the second one is from a convenience store or a corner shop, as we call it here in London. Now, anything can happen at this time of night or morning, should I say. The main thing is to earn money and stay safe. I'm just going to whack the bike up here on the pavement because I don't think parking wardens are working at this time. Should be all right. Look how busy it is for 20 past 3. No, brother, I've been waiting here for like 6 minutes, man. You can't just push in, bro. Just come in here and shove your phone in people's faces. That's me. Yeah, thank you. Where's his bag? You got this sign, he hasn't got a bag. He hasn't got a bag. And he just walked out of here. No. It's gonna be cold. Makes you laugh. They put that sign up and he just rolls out of here without a bag on. Without a bag, sorry. Yeah, that annoys me. I've been waiting in there and some guy just rolls in and thinks that he can just flash his number and get served straight away. Like, we're all waiting there for the same thing. You can't just walk in and put your phone over someone else's shoulder that's already been waiting in there. Yes, he doesn't know how long I've been waiting in there for, but still, you know, wait your turn. Where is the basic decency to have just manners, you know? That's why normally I just let stuff like that. I just forget about it and just crack on. But like, no, it's at 3:30 a.m. and I've been waiting there for 6-7 minutes and he just comes in, he's like, yep, arm straight over the shoulder. It's like, no, mate, wait your turn, you know? And then, yeah, the whole thermal bag thing, that you know, that annoys me already. People are spending their hard-earned money and you can't even be bothered to buy a £20 thermal bag. I'm not gonna start off this shift with a negative vibe, but yeah, just the little things like that really, really annoy me about this whole perception of delivery riders. It's a small majority of riders like that give us all a bad name. Anyway, let's crack on. I'm going over to Nissa now, which is just up here on the right hand side. Not sure what I'm collecting. Most likely some vapes or at this time of morning some alcohol to keep the party going. And yeah, I love working at this time of the morning. Any of the 3 a.m. 4 a.m. episodes that you've watched in the past, this is something that I say repeatedly. I love working at this time. There's not much traffic on the road and yeah, it's just a real nice peaceful vibe. Oh, we're just picking up some toilet roll. Someone must be desperate. Alright, mate, 1519. Thank you. Someone is sitting on the toilet waiting for me. Didn't understand a word, did he? Bless him. I'm going to drop off the toilet roll first. Yeah, that doesn't really make sense. I thought I'd be delivering the food first, but maybe they've paid for some sort of priority delivery. They're in need of this toilet roll, boy. I'm not sure what area I'm going to be working in. I'm just literally going with the flow of things. I am online with Deliveroo and Uber Eats. Couldn't get a shift on Just Eat. Also, Just Eat riders, did you get an email from Just Eat about the Adidas Just Eat collab? They released a jacket and it was £109, but we got 100% discount. I placed my order and then it got cancelled and it said insufficient stock, and it's like, well, why did you let me place the order then? I think when I placed the order there was like 76 in stock, and yeah, for some reason the order got cancelled. Absolutely gutted that I missed out on that. Car is kicking off. Proper kicking off. Just got to leave this one at the customer's door. No knocking. That one's done. The next customer is 2 minutes away. It's quite cool that they have that feature on the delivery apps where you can just leave the order at the door. Obviously, I mean, working at this time, I don't like knocking on people's doors. I always try to give them a message through the app or just give them a quick drop call via the app. Because yeah, imagine you live in a house share or something and you got a delivery rider knocking on your door and waking everyone up at 3 a.m. Not a good experience, is it? Tell you what though, for this time of morning, it isn't that cold. I was considering putting on my thermals, but I'm quite happy I didn't now because it's 17 degrees. Yeah, there's a little bit of a cold chill, but it isn't too bad. I tell you what, folks, that's not bad, that. Is that how it goes? I can't remember. Oh, I'm losing my mind. I've already lost my mind. I'm out delivering food when I should be in bed. Whoa, that car. Look at the old cars. Must be a collector's. Hello.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Can I get your code, please?
Yes, 94.
94, perfect. Thank you. Another order's in, picking up from French Tacos. £5. God, already on the third order. Already on the third order, and I've only been out, what? It's 3:45 now. I started at 3:18. Yeah, not bad. Want to be aiming for that 3 delivery an hour mark. That's when you know you're guaranteed to make a decent amount of money, and working at this time of the morning, with there being very few delivery riders on the road, that is very, very possible to hit that 3 delivery an hour mark. I should say thank you. Thank you to every single person that congratulated me on me passing my full motorcycle test, getting my full category A motorcycle license. Thank you all so much. But yeah, a lot of you have been asking about how I'm finding my big bike. I have bought my big bike. I got a 700cc. Yeah, I'm still getting used to it, you know, jumping from a 125 electric moped, which is a bunch of fun, don't get me wrong, but going from this to a 700cc overnight is a bit wild. I'm not going to lie, it is quite wild. 50/30, yeah. That one as well. Cool. Thank you. Hello. That's okay. Can I get your code, please? 24. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Just trying to keep the dogs in. Damn, another order straight away. Wow, it is busy. Where are my customers? What? The next one's in East London. Isle of Dogs. Oh, I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna do it because it's paying £11.89. That is a nice job. Quite a far one, but sod it. Might as well do it. It'll be the earliest I've ever been over to the Isle of Dogs. Is Rotherhithe Tunnel 24 hours? It's open. Oh, so it's just shut on Monday nights. Alright, let's go and see if this one's ready. Hopefully it is. Oh yeah, who likes the little panda? Cheers, thank you, bro. Alright, little bit of a wait for that, but not too bad. They are quite busy. To be honest, I was expecting to wait for a lot longer than that. Now I'm heading over to Rooster's Hut, which is in Rye Lane. Let's have a look and see what I'm picking up. One item, mighty chicken bucket and a water. This one?
Yeah, close.
Oh, what? Oh, driver keep cancelling?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get my money back for that though. I think you can get a £2 fee. And you know what? Let me call rider support and see if they can give me some money. I've arrived at the restaurant, however the staff were leaving and they said that they're closed, so I was just calling up to see if I can get some sort of compensation for that because I've wasted time. I'm gonna go start heading to this customer's address. Yeah, it'd be nice to get some sort of compensation, even if it was like £2, you know, something. Give me something. Yeah, I don't think this is the one that's going to East London. I think the one that I've got in my bag is the one that's going to East London. This is the one that's just being delivered around the corner, so I am still going to the Isle of Dogs.
You're gonna need to go to the Riders website, riders.delivery.co.uk.
Alright, let's get over there. It's going to take me 24 minutes, 6.2 miles. Unable to get any compensation over the phone. I don't think they operate the same as Uber Eats. I will be filling out that form. It is good to give them a call as well because the support staff there left a note on that order. So when they look at that order history, on my account, they can see that I did call up and I tried to, I told them that the restaurant's closed. And what happens is other riders will go to that restaurant just like I have to go and collect the order, and they say, oh, they're closing, everything's switched off, it gets cancelled, but then that order goes out to another available delivery rider, and I happen to be the next one. But that's fine, like, I'm still gonna get paid, I reckon about £8 for this one, because it is going quite far, and yeah, it should pay about £8, but I will be chasing up and trying to get that extra £2. I think it's £2 that you get if you go to a restaurant and it's closed, but hopefully I can sort something out. So one of the roads back there was closed. They're doing resurfacing works. So I have to go an extra 0.6 miles to get to this customer. Quite frustrating. Want to get back over the other side of London afterwards. Thinking to head up towards Central afterwards, but not quite sure. I'm just literally going wherever the app takes me. But yeah, I do want to get back over the other side of the river. Road ahead closed. Oh, you're joking me. Please don't do this to me. I'm gonna pretend I never saw those signs. I've still got another 2.3 miles to go. All right, at last arriving to this customer's address. That was a long old delivery, man. Just sit there for you. What's your code? 96, thank you. Alright, let's have a quick butcher's and see how much that one paid. £10.89. So wait, I was only going to get paid like an extra pound, £1.20? Less than that. So that other delivery that I had where the restaurant was closed, the double order was paying £11.56, I think it was. I can't actually remember. But that single drop that I just done now paid £10.89, so I've lost out on less than a pound. What is going on here? That's quite weird. Anyway, I'm not complaining, I'm happy. All right, so I'm back over the south side of the river, just approaching London Bridge Borough area, and I managed to get a shift on Just Eat, 5 a.m. until 8 a.m. so the next 3 hours, and that's what time I'm going to be finishing. Going to be finishing at 8, so I'm going to put a 5-hour shift in. Yeah, so far it's going all right. There wasn't many orders, well, there wasn't no order requests that came in between the Isle of Dogs and London Bridge, but hopefully something comes in soon. I am online with all 3 apps now, so Deliveroo, Uber Eats and Just Eat, and fingers crossed it doesn't take long to get another order in. But yeah, it's going all right so far, not too bad. All right, there's a new order, Sainsbury's Waterloo, £5.83. Let's get over to Sainsbury's, 5 minutes away, 1.3 miles. Yeah, I was just hanging outside Subway to see if any orders would come in, but yeah, that's a nice job. £5.83, it's not too shabby. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying the episode so far, peeps. If you are, be sure to leave a like on the video down below, and if you watch my content and you're not yet subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It really does help the channel. Let's get up to the next pickup and keep this shift on a roll. 2 people just sleeping on. Nice quick pickup from there. This customer isn't that far, only South Lambeth Road, 13 minutes, 3.2 miles. Honestly, London at this time of the morning is such a weird place. So many weird things going on. You got people just getting home after a night out, people that didn't make it home, sleeping outside on the bus stop. But yeah, I had a few comments as well on the last upload regarding my moped and how it's holding up. I've had this since August 2022, so 3 years now. Yeah, I've done 6,365 miles. That isn't a lot, just over 2,000 miles a year. And yeah, I had some questions about how it's holding up and how it's been for maintenance. Have I had any issues? Short and sweet, no, I haven't had any issues with this bike whatsoever. I've kept up with the maintenance. I'm quite OCD when it comes to bike maintenance, but there's not much to do on this bike. All you have to do is make sure that you're taking care of the batteries, so not storing throwing them anywhere too hot or too cold, not letting them fully discharge, changing the brake pads and discs. There's not much else to it. You don't have to change any oil apart from your brake fluid. That's the only fluid that's on the bike, brake fluid. So yeah, no oil changes, no air filter changes, because yeah, fully electric, but no issues whatsoever with the bike. It is holding up really, really well. Quite heavy. No worries. You got it? 83. Thank you. Bye bye. All right, there's another order. £8.04, picking up from that same Sainsbury's that I just went to. Gonna be taking that. It's going over towards Chelsea. Now it might be a bit difficult to deliver this one because I don't think all of the roads are open on the way to Chelsea, but hopefully the maps have updated and I can sort of navigate my way there. But yeah, that's a decent paying order. £8.04, and it's not a far drop either. It looks like it's going to be a really, really nice day today. A little bit chilly. It's weird. At 3 a.m. it was 17 degrees. Now it's dropped down to 15. But yeah, this Tuesday, Monday is going to be 30 degrees and Tuesday is like 32. Going to be absolutely roasting in London. Yeah, the city does look beautiful at this time of the morning. For some reason it's just changed to 30 minutes. Okay, I think I'm gonna head towards Westminster Bridge. Yeah, Westminster Bridge is where I'm gonna head to, because it's basically, I think it wants to send me over Vauxhall Bridge, but to get to Vauxhall Bridge from here is a bit of a nightmare. Let's see how much time it shaves off of this by doing this this route instead. Okay, 21 minutes, there we go. I've shaved off 8 minutes. Guy is crazy. He's just walking in front of cars. What is wrong with... Oh man, that's so mad. Look at that. That is massive. Yeah, a bit of a journey up here, not gonna lie. I thought it was a lot closer than this. Old school lifts, so cool. Hello, 37, yeah? Perfect. Thank you. All right, lovely. Let's get back to the bike. Go and get another order. All right, I was just about to set off and the same Sainsbury's again has come in, paying £8.37. We're gonna head over there now. 5.3 miles for collection, 21 minutes. It's being delivered into Chinatown, which might be an issue because there are, like I said, a lot of road closures, but getting here was okay, so I'm sure getting over to that drop-off isn't going to be an issue. Yeah, there's usually armed police that stand on this corner here, but doesn't seem like they're here at this early in the morning. Got the French embassy there as well. Yeah, there's quite a lot of embassies around here in Kensington and Chelsea. Got the biggest deja vu ever because I've done this same thing, same journey 3 times now. Parking the bike there and walking to Sainsbury's. All right, let's have a look and see what I'm collecting. Oh, they want me to add another one on for £4.63. Where is the second customer though? That's the question. So there's the first one. Second one again is in Chelsea. Another £4. Yeah, I might as well do it. So it's paying £13 in total. All right, Jack Daniels, some beer. Okay, what's the second one? Wine, cigarettes. Keeping the party going, keeping the party going. Sainsbury's are on the ball today. I haven't had to wait for any orders to be packaged. It's always good when you find a place that are on it, like they actually get the orders prepared nice and fast. Yeah, first one's just in Chinatown. not far from this customer now. They said they're actually going to be meeting me outside, so that's helpful. Don't have to go up to any apartments or anything. There you are, mate. 23, nice one. Thank you, mate. Have a good one. All right, next customer. 17 minutes, 3.9 miles. You know, for an extra £4 something, it really isn't worth it, you know. This delivery is quite far away. It is worth taking these jobs because otherwise I'm just going to be sitting around. But I don't know, like, sometimes you think you're getting cheated a little bit because a 4-mile drop, or it's over 5 miles, is going to be paying well over £6. So like, they give you the extra £4 and it's just like, doesn't really make it worthwhile. But I'm not complaining, I'm not, I promise. It's just sometimes you think this is a bit cheeky what they're doing here. Sorry, the bag split. You got it, yeah? 36, okay, thank you. Unfortunately, that bag split. Maybe there was a little bit too much weight. But yeah, happy to get that one done because that felt like I was on that delivery forever. All right, peeps, the time is 7:47. I'm going to be going offline there. Going to be calling it 4.5 hours. And there we go. £51 and 12 pence. That was for a total of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 orders, £51 and 12 pence. Not a bad start to the day. I hope you've enjoyed watching this one. If you have, please leave a like on the video down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new around here and you enjoy watching my content. And yeah, as always, I'll see you on the next episode. Take care, people. Peace.